You can move more and more. So by that, I mean that you're going to go further forward and then come further back. So you might want to sit on your heels if you can see me. So you're going to push forward and then exhale back. Give that a try a few times. Inhale forward and then exhale all the way back onto your heels. So we're going to inhale forward and then exhale back. Let's do that a few more times with our breath. We're going to inhale and exhale back. Give it a few more tries. Inhale, and then want to. Nice. And exhale back. Did you feel that power that's in your hands? You're grounded with your knees into the ground. On your next exhale, I want you to try to rest your butt on your heels if you can. And if you're uncomfortable doing that, you can spread your knees out on the mat. And then you're just pressing your butt back into your heels, and you're giving your body an opportunity to stretch. See if you can stay there. That's beautiful. This is what we call child's pose. So now what I want you to do here is I want you to make your fingers into little pumps. So press up onto your fingers so that you can feel power into your arms. So you're pressing down with your fingertips, your palms are off the ground, and you can feel your triceps and your power in your muscles all the way down to your shoulders. So we're going to inhale and exhale here. At any time during this practice, you can come back to the child's pose. On your next inhale, you can look up. And then you can walk your hands over to the right-hand side and then exhale down so that again, you're feeling that stretch into your side body. I want you to think about pressing your left hip down to your heel. And feel that stretch and breathe into that sensation. And then you're going to inhale and look up and then walk your hands slowly over to the left side and do the same thing over there. So that you're pressing down through your fingertips and your right hip, and then you're feeling that stretch into your side body. These are your intercostal muscles that are around your wrists. They don't get enough action. This is how we move the prana in our body. Deep breathing. And you're going to inhale and bring your hands back to center. Exhale and press down for your butt to be touching your heels. And then you can inhale yourself back up to tabletop. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and let everything integrate, right? You may be seeing stars from all of this movement. Your mind may be feeling still and different because it's the first time that you've been still all day. The tabletop, like I said, is our home base. So close your eyes for a moment and let's just breathe. So the next thing that I want to teach you from here is something called cat-cow. So if you look at the screen, when we're doing cat, our feet are flexed, and this is the pose that we do when we inhale. So we're going to inhale. I'm going to drop my belly to the floor, sort of make my tush stand up so that they're sort of like a U, like a cow when you see a cow sparring. And I'm going to look up and inhale. So I'm feeling that stretch all the way through my spine, and I'm making my spine move a different way. So the inhale for the cow looks like this. Then the exhale, I flatten my feet. I exhale by first bringing my chin to my chest, and then I'm pressing into my hands so I look like a cat who's mad. So the inhale, you drop your belly, and then the exhale, you bring your shoulders up and you round your spine. And you should be sucking in your belly when you do that. So let's give that a try. So we're going to inhale and look up, press our feet back, move forward with your shoulders over your hands like we were practicing, and then exhale, and we're going to suck in our belly, chin to chest, press into your hands. Inhale and drop the belly. And then exhale and round spine up. Flatten your feet. So we inhale and we press and we flex. And then exhale and we round out. Let it go. Nice one. Okay. The next thing that I want to teach you as a basic move is what we call a bird dog. So if I'm in tabletop, which again is my home base, when I'm doing bird dog, I am going to reach my left foot back, and my foot is straight and my toes are facing the floor. And my opposite arm is reaching forward. So if my left foot is back, then my right arm is forward and it's reaching out like my hand is like this, forward. And then from there, what I'm trying to do is hug the midline. So, sorry, I'm trying to kind of see. So I'm inhaling and exhaling and extending my arm as far as it will go and my leg as far as it will go. And I'm balancing on my hand that is flat on the ground and my knee, the right knee that is on the ground. So this is the bird dog. So when you breathe in here, you should be feeling all of your abs muscles together. Now make sure that your back leg is flexed and your foot is pointing towards the floor. Flex that foot. Nice. And now what we're going to do is as we inhale, we're going to extend as far as we can with our foot and our leg. And as we exhale, we're going to bring our elbow and our knee together underneath our belly. We're going to inhale out. And then exhale and bring it together. Inhale out. Exhale, bring things together. One more time. Inhale out. And exhale, bring it together. Then you can come back to tabletop. If you want, you can inhale forward like we did before and then exhale back into a child's pose. And then inhale back up to tabletop, and we're going to do it on the other side because it felt so good. So I'm going to reach back with my right leg now, and I'm flexing my foot. You see how my foot is flexed? So I could point my toe like a ballerina, or I could flex my foot so that it is like the letter L. And once I feel like my leg is strong, where I'm like flexing my thigh muscle and I've got my kneecaps like up as far as it can go. And I feel balanced on my standing hands and knees. I'm going to reach my left arm out. So as I'm reaching, I'm finding balance. Close your eyes and experiment and see like where the weight is in your body. Try to imagine that foot flexing as hard as it can. Your arm coming out of its shoulder socket, reaching as far as it can. Then you're going to inhale and reach, and then exhale and bring that elbow and knee together. And inhale and reach, and exhale and bring them together. Inhale and reach. Exhale together. One more time without cramping. And when you're ready, you can come back to tabletop. And if you want, you can exhale back into child's pose. Stay a little bit. Okay, my beautiful people. That is what we call warming up the spine. The last thing that I want to teach you while we're here is, if you could all come back into tabletop again, is start from the downward dog. So much of what we do in yoga and so much of our attention gets held in our legs because they're the ones that are always, of course, attached to the ground. And a lot of energy becomes stagnant in our legs. The reason why I love a down dog is because it's going to wake up your hamstrings, where we hold a lot of this,